Are you struggling to feel peace about your single season? Keep watching because I'm going to share with you one thing that you must do as a single Christian woman. Hey, girl, you have to take time to discover yourself. So often when you're coming out of a relationship, you get stuck in this version of yourself that is only trying to please one person, and you're only trying to attract one person. So when this person is no longer in the picture, then all of a sudden you're left with this version of you that doesn't apply to the rest of your life and to the rest of the people that you will be meeting in the future. So how do you go ahead and start rediscovering who you are? You're going to go back to the basics. You're going to explore foods. You're going to explore music. You're going to go to events and movies and just go and do different experiences. Things that your ex didn't particularly like, or things that you kind of shied away from because you felt insecure about liking those things in the first place. Go back to those things and start to see how you enjoy them, how you like them, and how you dislike them now that you're in a single state. Now that you get to make all of the opinions and you get to agree or disagree on whether or not these things are for you. The other thing you want to do is you want to kind of go back to your childhood. Go back to the moments in your life where you felt true and utter joy and happiness. What was one thing in your life that really brought you just peace and joy and true happiness? Let me know below in the comments, because whatever that thing is, you're going to want to start going back, retracing your steps, and start taking action to pursue that similar feeling. Now that you're single, you're going to want to bring that back into your life, because those things are going to make you feel that way all over again. I promise you, it wasn't until I was in my late 20s that I discovered I loved the color navy blue. My favorite food was actually coconut, and I really like Disney movies. I never knew that about myself because my ex didn't like coconut. My ex's favorite color was red, and everybody made fun of me for watching Disney movies because I was a full-grown adult. But when I became single and I started to re-explore the things that truly made me happy, I started to give myself permission to enjoy the things that make me me. You now have permission to do the same thing in your life. In your single season, you get to choose whatever you want that makes you uniquely you, that gives you the joy and the happiness and the peace that encompasses a full, healthy, whole you. Because let me tell you what, when you do this one thing, when you really start to rediscover who you are and you finally start to meet people in your life who could potentially become a husband, then it's going to be that much easier for them to understand who you are, how to make you happy, what brings you joy, what gives you peace, and it's going to be something that's going to really complement the relationship versus you depending on them for all of those things. When you're able to discover those kind of simple things in your life, then it's going to be that much easier to put it on display for somebody to take notice. And then they're going to be like, wow, I really like this person for A, B, and C. That's going to bring in a genuine person who has a genuine interest in you. And then that's what's going to make the relationship that much more worthwhile and real. So sis, if you decide to do this one thing as a Christian single woman, then you are going to be one step closer to attracting that man and that relationship that God has for you. But how long exactly should you be waiting before you start dating again? If you're looking for that answer, then you could find it in this video right here, and I will see you in the next video.